A local woman's telling her story tonight to warn others. She was a victim of the Microsoft scam. And as we found out, this is a common scam that's easy to fall for. Jennifer Brathwaite was cooking dinner one night when the phone rang. A familiar New York number that had called her a number of times before, and this time she decided to answer.
This person said that they were from Microsoft Windows and that some type of server or some type of message came across their screen saying that my computer had viruses and it was about to crash.
Brathwaite was skeptical from the start, but when the man on the other line started listing off her personal information and even information on her computer, she began to believe he was the real deal. But the longer she stayed on the phone with him and did as he said, the worse the situation got.
My computer started lighting up with red, and it started to crash, and it started to blink. I panicked. I shut the computer off. I pulled all the wires out.
She hung up the phone, but the man called back, this time on her cell phone. When she went to start her computer back up, there was a block that required a password, and the caller said the only way she'd get that password is if she paid him money. Brathwaite was positive at that point it was indeed a scam, but it was too late. The damage had been done. Stan Prager, owner of GoGeeks Computers, says this scam takes many forms, not just Microsoft.
It's just a random phone call. They really can't see your computer. They don't know anything about it.
In fact, your computer is just fine unless you do what they say. In Brathwaite's case, that meant putting in codes that ultimately infected her computer.
It's what we call rocking the waves. So what they do is they remote into the woman's computer, telling her that there's a problem that doesn't exist.
Brathwaite has learned her lesson. She never paid the caller anything, but she is out the money she had to pay to get the computer fixed by a legitimate repair company. And Stan Prager says the other companies scammers may claim they're from are AOL or even Norton Antivirus.